Okay, today we've got a cool typewriter, Smith Corona. I believe this is, oh, I forget what. It's a Sterling, Smith Corona Sterling from, I'm guessing make sure I'm in the right spot. About there. I forget what these are. I'm just going off the cuff right now. Probably the 30s? 30s? 40s? Let's see where the what's it called is. I'm just gonna make these long videos. If you guys are into typewriters, you won't mind. I need to find the serial number. Sometimes I forget where they're at. I don't know where this one is. Aha! Found it. 3 hours later. Alright, this is a Smith Corona. Can't see it probably, but 4A164473. So many fours in there, I'm guessing it might be from the 40s. I forget, but I'm just kind of winging it today, making fun, long videos. First and foremost, I am going to change the ribbon in this thing because this is an old ribbon. The ribbon that you'll be getting, they're kind of small, so you have to change them back and forth a lot using the ribbon reversal, which is right here. So to change one, I'm sure most of you guys know how to do this, but why not? Pop that up, which it doesn't want to stay up. Pop these out. 1, 2, which I feel like these are new actually. So I'm going to leave these, never mind. It's just an all black, they look new. I thought it wasn't new, so I was going to have to replace these. I'm glad. I don't really want to get my fingers all inked up. Alright, put that back in. So now it's going that way. Push this, it'll go that way. Try to get this kind of where I'm supposed to be. Do you get to see my head again? Hey, that's me. This is what I look like. Okay, in a very white. I'm so white. I'm so white. Okay. So once again, Smith Corona Sterling. This thing is in pretty good shape. I love this. It's just gorgeous. Black. This is kind of the epitome, in my opinion, of like classic typewriters because they are just cool. Someone once told me, they're like, all I ever imagine is me typing on an old black, black typewriter and with cool keys. And I sold him that typewriter, and ever since then I regretted it and wanted it back. But then I get too many and then I just have to sell them again. So once again, Sterling, Smith Corona. Let's just go through some of the stuff. I'm going to put this in so people don't freak out if I ever type on that. It goes in pretty smooth. Get it straightened out. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Gotta remember. I'm trying to, right around there. This thing is pretty awesome. It's got just a little bit of scuff maybe from this at one point, but I'm pretty sure I bent it back and it won't rub there. You can really barely tell. That's just a little something there. Aside from that, I don't see anything wrong with this guy. The back, the O and N on the very middle is a little bit scuffed up, and right here, just from when it looks like it was going into the case a bunch, but really it's overall in great condition. I did a bunch of cleaning and airing out and all that kind of stuff. Bottom's in good condition. Everything's just pretty fire, in my opinion. The rubber things on them are hard as a rock, so to be honest, they've got little perfectly circular things. You could go and just get some like circle things to put underneath it, from the hardware store, and it'll stay like a, but right now if you typed a bunch it might move around. Let's go through, oh gosh, what's going on here? Let's go through, I guess, the keys. I'll first start with that. I'll write out what it is above it. Looks like a pretty big font, like maybe 12 font, or 10 or 12. Pretty big compared to some. Looks like maybe the keys themselves could be cleaned at some point. I don't know if I normally clean these. They don't look very clean right now, so meaning they're just a little bit, whatever, just a little mucked up, but not bad. It's been a long time. I've had this a long time. I don't remember if I've cleaned it and just used it since then. Let's go caps. So all the keys work perfect. You got your ribbon reversal, or not ribbon reversal, it's over here. Then you've got your ribbon selector. You got, it says blue, I think on there, blue, white, and red. White stencil where nothing types on there. Red, if it was a red, it'll bring this up higher than normal and hit on the bottom, which is the red. That works great. Let's see what else we got. Just curious. Oops, lots of keys. Oh, getting a call. Hold on one sec. Yo, Jeremy.
Hey, Dan.
What's cracking?
Just setting some fence posts. Sorry I missed your call.
You know what? It's fine.
Well,
I'm okay with that. You know, I just become an obsessive girlfriend and say, call me back, text me back. What's going on? Need to make plans. So yeah, you're coming over. You're coming over. What time do you guys want to do that?
probably, I would think like it'd be after 6 sort of thing. Like we're going to be, you know, going to dinner and stuff around 5 or 6, and so just after that.
Cool. I'm good with that.
Probably by 10.
All right. So sometime after that. And you got all my check-in information, I assume, before?
Yeah, you sent it
Yeah.
before, yeah.
Awesome. So if you got that, you should be good to go. There are people staying upstairs tonight, so you might hear some rummaging around up there, but you should be good to go. So call or just text me once you make it in safe and sound, and let me know if you need anything whatsoever when you do. So
Awesome.
cool, dude.
Thank
Well,
you, man.
hey, no
I
problem.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a good time, and I'll talk to you on the flip side.
Okay, you
All
have
right.
a great day. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
Bye.
Told you these are going to be long videos. Anywho, all right, what else? So we got backspace, works fine. Shift, here's shift lock, push it into place, works fine. Tabulator, I forget if the tab seems to be working good too. So what I like on these, and margin release, let's see if that works good. So here's, say, that's it, margin release. Yeah, it seems like it's working too. Nothing there. Margin release. Yep, works fine. Did I hear the ding? Very quiet bell. It's on there, but it's quiet. You've got your line spacing over here. 2 spaces, 1 space. Looks like that's the only option you have. You can pull this out and move that anywhere you want rather than in the clickies. I don't know the right terms for all of this stuff. You got your carriage release on this side, carriage release on this side. Got your little doohickeys that hold the paper down. This is for when you're putting it in the case. You move it to that exact spot, then it's locked into place. Then it won't go, you know, until you, it won't work until you push it out. And that's for the case. So if you're ever putting in the case, go there. What else? We got this little guy works. Your rabbit ears work fine. Here's how you change your tabs, which I prefer these kind of tabs. There's less things to mess with. These little guys come out, stick it in wherever you want, and then when you hit tab, it'll go to that spot. That spot, that spot, that spot, that spot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure why one of them is bigger. No, they're the same size, I think. Anyways, so that's tabs. Here's your margin selector on both sides. Back here is your paper release right here, so if you want to move it around, it gets in there crooked. And I think that's about it. I don't know what else to tell you. Everything seems great. Yeah. Inside you've got your touch selector right here, and you got from hard to low. Obviously, I don't know, big difference. These are they're pretty good. I'm still a finger poke with these. I like electric ones per se. Delicate fingers. And yeah, that's about it, man. Everything's in great condition. I love this typewriter. It's a great one. This has a little bit of like, I don't know, like stuff on it, or just wear. Keys themselves look good. I'm telling you, it's a sharp typewriter. Smith Corona. Hope you enjoy it. If you buy this, you're gonna like it. So take care. Thanks, guys.